Hey guys, we're up. So last night I got home like at 8 o'clock and I just passed out on the couch until like 1. It was like really bad. Like I was exhausted from the earlier day. I'm not sure if I showed you everything, so this is where I stayed. Um, that's the couch where I crashed that. I'm on the 9th floor, so this is the view I get. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna step into a Japanese bath, which should be interesting for me to figure out how to use. I'll turn this around. So yeah, to my understanding, that's the bath, and it's deep, which is nice. It's like to soak your entire body in, but you can't just go into it first. What you have to do is you sit on this, you fill it with water, and then you just use this to wash your body. And then with the clean, you have to be clean to put yourself in this. And that's my shampoo. Boop 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 boop. And yeah, so that's really all there is to say. I guess now I'm just gonna do my thing, get out of these clothes I've been wearing for a day straight. And yeah, so talk to you later. This is day 2 in Japan. I think day 4 or 5 in East Asia. So yeah. I bathed, showered, ready to start my day traveling in Kyoto. I have like 7 hours until I have to go to the airport. Why the airport? So Japan's kind of weird. Like the Shinkansen is actually so fucking expensive. It's like $100 just to get from one place to another, which I mean probably has like its reasons. But then like I looked it up. I'm like, all right, what if I take an airplane instead and take like the bus to the airport? And it cost me like half the price. So yeah, like that's what I'm gonna get from one place to another now. I'm just gonna take the fucking airplane. Alright, so Kyoto, let's find out what we need to see today. Let's make sure I have everything. 'Cause not in the mood for that. And yeah, it seems like. Oh wait. Come on, you could do this. I believe in you. Oh, cool. Okay. Moment of confusion with opening the front door.
Your IQ is over 1,000.
Unlock it before you open it, whereas in America you just open the door and it locks itself. Oh, wheel. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna find out where we're going. Probably just gonna jaywalk across the street, get some water, and yeah, now we're gonna go eat. Alright, finally made it to the front. Let's see how this place is. Super excited. And yeah. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I have like 3 sauces right here. This is salt, pepper actually. This is curry. This is like an egg thing. Lettuce, wasabi. And then this is like the wagyu, and it's like pretty good. I think this is miso or something.
Yeah, miso.
And we have a nice little American right here. Always nice to see this. Makes me feel right back at home. So yeah, it's all really good. Yep. Hey, that was a pretty good meal. Left me pretty full. I think like the beer also helped a lot. Like really filled me up. So yeah, now I feel like nice, sated, relaxed. And now the next goal is to figure out where I'm gonna go. Alright, just got a pour over because I really love them. I just love pour overs. So let's see what we can see here. So I'm crossing this bridge and it's really wide and beautiful. This is cute. This is just a guy fishing. I hope he catches something. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's actually a really cool sight, just like seeing him. Like, yeah, definitely gonna take an instant for that. Alright, so the amount of time I have, I think I have 2 hours to see 3 places. So let's see if we can accomplish that. And I promise they'll be pretty cool and aesthetic. Like one of them is like full of these gates. Another 2 are like huge temples. I might have to skip one of them, but that's okay. It'll be worth it in the end. Alright, let me say this. The old people of Japan are literally saving me on this trip. Like, I got on the wrong side of the station and the gates weren't letting me pass because they're electronic gates. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, my ticket should be valid. I haven't even moved, like it's still $0. But now we're chilling. All I have to do in return for that is like help them put their shoes on and walk them across streets and help them upstairs. Like that's what I've been doing a lot of this trip, just helping old people. But it's whatever, it's good. All right, talk to you guys later. So we are at Fushimi Inari. Just had a bow because I saw someone else bow in front of me. I feel bad because I don't follow their customs, but then like, is it rude to do something that like isn't part of my culture? Is that appropriation? Who knows? Anyways, here it is. I will definitely show more as we walk. I wonder if like these are actually people's homes right here. Like that would be pretty fucking dang to like live right next to like an ancient shrine. Wait, maybe I have to like, maybe there's some incense. I'm done a parade with some incense right now. We have an interesting shrine over here to our left, and then to our right we have a bike park, and then another parking lot. So yeah, now I'm just gonna walk around. Alright, so there's like a giant street market over there, but I just ate sushi, so I'm just gonna walk a bit, digest, look at all these sights over here. So let's figure out what's here, I guess. I hear some bells, let's play with that. Also, I might have to skip one or two of the things I wanted to do because I am way behind schedule, and this is like the first thing. It took me forever to figure out the train. It's not as easy here as in Taipei, especially because I have a better understanding of Chinese. So yeah, let's go ring some bells. Yeah. So this is Fushimi Inari. There's a bunch of stairs, but I wonder if there's like a main event here, like the main site to see. I guess I'm just gonna explore till I see it. You see a bunch of little like ringing bells over there. What it signifies, I don't know, but it's cool. Yeah, this was the main event I wanted to see. This long row of gates. Hopefully I can get a good picture of it and Instagram that shit. So right now we're on a long circuit of Torii, and the significance of this. Well, I'm not sure how this one's any different. I guess I should look it up and then give you guys the answer. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. I love seeing the occasional white person. It makes me really feel at home. So the significance of this place is that it used to be like the #1 shrine in Japan until like 1946. It has 32,000 sub-shrines throughout Japan. Each of the torii there is like donated by a Japanese business. Inari is the god of rice, so that's important because like, you know, rice is literally how they survive, so much of how like in the Western world we survived off grain, and we had like the grain gods like Demeter. Anything else? It's super old. It was built in like 711. And yeah, it's just a pretty old place, so that's cool. Damn, so I'm a little disappointed because the shrine goes all the way to the mountain, and I wouldn't mind going mountain climbing. Oh, let me get this out of the way. I wouldn't mind going mountain climbing right now. It'd be like a lot of fun, but sadly, we enter this world with so little time, with a desire to see so much and to wonder about so much. Guys, let me just say this. One of the things I love about... Just had to appreciate how beautiful I looked. Let me say this. One of the things I love about Japan is that there is an excess of culture. Like, hold on, just gotta adjust my hair, get that all out of my face because I'm sweaty. Alright, like, there's such an excess of culture, of things to see. Like, if you're Japanese, I think it's hard not to be proud of, like, everything as a people you have accomplished. Like, I don't know, this is amazing. There's so much, like, look at that, that looks amazing. It's like so incredibly aesthetic, it's like insane. Alright, next I'm gonna do my next stop now. Probably like dedicate this to one video, just to show everyone the sights and stuff. All right. Holy fuck, so you know how it looks like a mall? This is actually a railway, and I'm like only have 5 minutes to get to my train, or my airport. This place is insane. It's like a fucking maze. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. I will talk to you guys later. Just want to update that I'm fucking lost. Hankyu Railway. Alright. I think I made it after a lot of effort. This doesn't take me all the way to the airport, but close, so I'll have one more stop to figure it all out. But this is the Osaka main terminal kind of thing. There's your views. Now I'm gonna pay attention because this is pretty hard. Okay, so something unfortunate happened. I missed my train by 1 second, so I had to wait 10 minutes for the next one. And I should get to the airport pretty quickly, but like my flight leaves in half an hour, so I'm cutting it really close. So I'm a little nervous, but hopefully we get this. And occasionally I get a weird stare from doing this, but I'm a vlogger now, so yeah, let's do this. Alright, confession, I went to the wrong airport, so that's like $30 down the drain, but it's okay. It's not that much. So I'm back in Osaka. I'm at this complicated ass stoplight, and my goal is to find my way to the other airport in Osaka, since that's where I'm supposed to go. This is a stressful moment in the trip, definitely, but it's fine. Like, I did a lot of running around. I thought I missed a train, but it was a train for the wrong place that I missed. So it's okay. To be honest, I'll talk about it right now. I think traveling on your own, while it can be a really freeing experience, and let me make sure I'm going in the right direction since I have a problem with this. Okay, so the thing about traveling alone, it's a really freeing experience, and my time in Japan has been the greatest. I've been squealing with joy as I walk. I'm seeing things I've only seen on Wikipedia, and now I see it in person. It's beautiful. I might not get to see everything I want because I don't have all the time that I want, but it's okay. So the thing about traveling alone is sometimes it gets really difficult. Now, some people might feel lonely or bored or something like that, or at a loss. I didn't really have that issue. My issue has been mistakes. When you make a mistake while traveling alone, it is much more heavily felt. Hey, doing this like a billion years later, but the thing about mistakes that I wanted to talk about is like when you're abroad, they are completely amplified. Like, it is, wow. Let me say this, Apple 2014 MacBook Pro that I stole from my brother has a fucking potato for a camera. Anyways, the thing about traveling abroad is that like when you're on your own, it sucks when you make mistakes. Like, if you forget your backpack, no one's gonna be right behind you saying like, dude, hey, where's your backpack? I noticed like it's not there. And you're like, oh, thanks, boyo. So yeah, you don't really get that. You are completely on your own. Like, literally, there's like two airports in Osaka, and I didn't realize that. I just typed in Osaka Airport, and apparently I needed to go to like Kansai Airport, not the one I ended up at. So the thing about traveling abroad is like when you're all on your own and you make that mistake, you have no one to cheer you up and go like, hey, it's okay, you could do this, this, and that. Or like for someone to catch your mistake, like, hey, the Shinkansen's really expensive. Did you know you can take an airplane from like Osaka to Tokyo for $30? And I'm like, no, I did not. So I had to find that out on my own, but it did teach independence. I don't know, and also like it was starting to hit me really badly because like I didn't get to go to like the onsen I wanted to go to. It's like I got denied by the Airbnb, which completely sucks. I had to change my entire plans, and that's why calves. That's why I ended up in Kyoto, and yeah. But anyways, it was such an amazing trip, and I loved that I'm doing a video all the time later talking about how amazing it was. And yeah, now I'm just gonna post this. End of the video thingy from the future thingy.